Hey y'all, welcome back to Bama Prepper. I'm up here on Chandler Mountain, and this right here is the Honesty vegetable stand. And what I mean by that, there is nobody here, and this whole mountain has got tomatoes and everything. Y'all would not believe the tomatoes. This is just a small stand. But where you pay, the money box is right there, and they got some good deals. Just like them jalapenos, 6 for $1. Cucumbers, 3 for $1. And they're pretty fresh too. 3 for $1 on them pickling cucumbers. There's some big stands here too, other than this one. We're more or less in the middle of nowhere, but people on top of this mountain grows a bunch of produce. That 6 for $1 section is hot. Hot banana, that's a good deal. It's big pepper too. She's already bought some of them too. 3 for $1 on them. Them was big ones. $2 a cup on them. Them tomatoes are not that ripe. And the squash, $2 a cup. That's pretty squash. And I'm going to get some more footage in just a second. Let me flip over here. There's $8 a box on large cucumbers. Let's see what the eggplants is. $1 a piece on the eggplant. Them is just a little soft. They have been in the heat.
I got some light eggplants there.
Okay. There you have it. And I'll see you just in a few minutes, because this is just probably the smallest one they got up here. They got massive ones that you just pick out what you want, shop all you want, go and put the money in there. See you in a few. We're still on top of Chandler Mountain, and y'all can see how many tomatoes they are. There is probably 20 fields just like you're seeing, with tomatoes totally loaded as far as you can see. And y'all can see the tomatoes threw off right there in them, the middles right there in them roads. This is Alabama. A lot of people don't know how many tomatoes have been grown here. Things is everywhere. They're irrigating too off that pond. They grow a bunch of corn too. As far as you can see, it's loaded. Produced well. I would never thought I'd be shopping on top of the mountain in the wild for. I don't want to redo that. Here's one of their buildings right here. I guess it belongs to where this corn is. Here's more tomatoes. Y'all can see how many they got staked all the way out there, as far as your eyes can see. It's almost evening time. I want to tell y'all something too. I've seen so much waste in other fields, in their middle of the roads and everything, that would probably feed the state of Alabama, if not more, just on their waste that they're throwing away, that they could give away. Alright, let's go to another one. Here's another tomato facility. Here's another one. So they got a bunch of tomatoes packed in their building too here. Yeah, them's loaded with tomatoes in there. A bunch of trucks too. These are younger tomatoes right here. But it's going to be a long time before frost. So you can imagine, if everything works out, how many tomatoes that's going to grow. And I'm sure this is only probably 25% of it. It goes probably way over that little hill. Here's more, as far as the eyes can see. both sides of the road too. So that's just a drive right now, so I can't really show you on the other side, but it's the same thing across the road. They stake them things good. Them things is producing like crazy. Here's another field of them. They're on the other side of the road also. There's y'all a good view of them right there. Up close and personal. How many is on there? I've enjoyed this trip too, just seeing how much produce can be grown. It lets you know nobody in this world should be going hungry. How much can be produced in big fields. There they are out there too. Can't hardly see them, but the field's full. See if I can get one more view. Them's the older ones. Back again with another field. I'll say this. Whoever went out there and planted them tomatoes and staked them tomatoes and picking them, they're going to be good workers, because that's major work what they had to do to get them even planted to begin with. How many they planted, plus stake them like they did. But it's paying off. Whoever owns this field, I'm sure they made a chunk of change. This has got some trees on the side of the road. I can't get that good, but I wanted y'all to see. Well, here's a good view. Wow, how many tomato plants. Whoever done that field done a real good job. It was super clean. Here's a big facility. Public sales till 5 p.m. They're done closed now, but you can tell that is a big place. There's the American flag. It says Smith Tomato, Still, Alabama. If you will just turn right there, so show me if you'll just turn around since that's closed. I'm gonna show you on the other side. Well, there they are out there in that backside head. They're staked out there. But on the other side of the road, you'll be able to see them a lot better. How much stuff's here. Bunch of chickens too. Far as you can see, there's the chickens. Here's another one. It's a pretty field. Pretty trees right there. Pecans too right there. Here's the back side of that property. There's a lot of old houses up here too, but it's just on top of a mountain and growing a world of produce. Looks like y'all will see in just a second. As soon as I get a clear opening, how much is probably up in here. Private property. Well, that's where the water tower is, but they're growing in tomatoes right beside that water tower.